Hi, we are Orange. We work in manga localization, so stories created in Japan can be read in English. Manga localization can be challenging, since a single phrasing choice can make a character feel like a different person. Today, we invite you behind the scenes to meet our team and see how manga is brought from Japan to readers around the world. This is our translation and localization process. Localizing Japanese manga into another language involves several steps. Each step requires specialists, including translators, letterers, and retouchers. In some parts of this process, we use AI-assisted tools to support our work. We don't use AI-generated output as is. These tools help with the foundational work at each stage. This lets our specialists focus more of their time on work that requires human creativity and judgment. Let's hear how the translation is done from the actual specialists who work at Orange.
First, we read the manga carefully to really get a feel for each story's universe and each character's personality. Then we build a shared glossary of character names and key terms, and decide on the general localization rules for each manga. Throughout this process, we also refer to our style guide, which keeps our editing and formatting consistent across all series. Next, we create a base translation using AI-assisted tools as support. After that, our team of professional translators reviews the base translation line by line and makes any necessary revisions. They also carefully check that the translation stays true to the author's intent, both in the story and in the characters.
The translation then moves on to the next set of eyes. After translation, we then have a second translator look at the first translation, to make sure we have fresh eyes on our initial work from a reader's perspective. And then we also add layered notes about better expressions or suggested edits where cultural nuances might get lost. From here, the focus shifts to supporting the reading experience.
レタッチ作業では元の作品のイメージを壊さないように背景を保管したり、手書きを横書きに変えたり、細かいところに気を配ります。良い写食は元からその作品がそうであったかのように自然で、何の違和感もなく楽しめるものだと思っています。
So for the final step, an editor reads everything a few more times and polishes anything that still needs work. Sometimes we actually end up making more than 200 tweaks a volume, and that's because we know that that's what it takes to give readers the best experience, and we always want to make sure to maintain our high quality standards.
Next, we spoke with a manga editor in Japan who works closely with creators about bringing manga to overseas readers.
オレンジの皆さんは作品に深い敬意を持ってその魅力を最大限に引き出す形で翻訳してくださっています。作者の先生も本当に喜んでいて、私たちもとても嬉しく思っています。作者さんが魂を込めて生み出した作品をオレンジの皆さんと一緒に世界中のまだこの作品を知らない読者の皆様へ届けていきたいです。
In Japan, there are still countless manga stories that the world has yet to discover. At Orange, we hope to play a part in bringing stories that have yet to be translated to readers around the world.